Top 10 Best K-Dramas 2024. From heart-stopping romance to gripping thrillers, this year's lineup has delivered some of the most unforgettable stories and stellar performances. Whether you're a seasoned K-drama fan or just getting started, we've got something for everyone. Stay tuned as we count down the must-watch dramas that have captured hearts and topped the charts this year. Number 1. Queen of Tears. After 3 years of marriage, an unhappy couple is faced with a crisis. To overcome the obstacles presented, the couple is forced to work through their differences, which eventually rekindles their love. Queen of Tears' final episode became the highest-rated TVN series, surpassing Crash Landing on You. It also became the third highest-rated series in Korean cable television history for viewership ratings and the second highest by number of viewers. Starring Kim Soo-hyun and Kim Ji-won, the popularity garnered by this K-drama came as no surprise. The couple's on-screen chemistry and stellar performances were highly praised and appreciated by netizens. It is a must-watch for anyone seeking a romance story with a touch of realism. Number 2. Lovely Runner. Ryu Sun-jae is an A-list celebrity whose life, despite its public facade, is marred by exhaustion. The demanding nature of the entertainment industry has left him worn out and depressed. Im Sol, an ardent admirer of Sun-jae, finds solace in his music after a childhood accident derailed her dreams. When Sun-jae dies by suicide, the tragic news of the accident devastates Sol. Fate intervenes when Sol is transported 15 years into the past to 2008, when she and Sun-jae are high school students. Seeing this as a chance from heaven, Sol vows to change the course of destiny for the both of them. Number 3. Marry My Husband. Kang Ji-won is married to Park Min-hwan. Ji-won is the sole breadwinner of the family and also does all the housework by herself. She feels suffocated in her marriage as she has to deal with her selfish, debt-ridden, unemployed husband as well as her demanding mother-in-law. One day, Kang Ji-won learns that she has cancer and doesn't have much time left to live. Making things worse, she finds out that her husband is having an affair with her closest friend, Jung Soo-min. Ji-won immediately confronts them, and the three get into a physical struggle, which results in her death. Miraculously, Ji-won opens her eyes and finds herself in the past, 10 years earlier when she was still cancer-free and unmarried. As she relives her life with the same knowledge and information as in the previous timeline, she discovers that in order to live a better life, she must transfer her misfortune to others. She then resolves to have Soo-min marry Min-hwan in order to exact revenge and escape her miserable fate. Number 4. The Eighth Show. This dark comedy thriller series depicts the story of 8 strangers who are placed on 8 separate floors and are required to participate in a series of games during the day to gain money. These participants are filmed 24/7, and the money goes up according to how entertained the hidden audience is. The 8 participants start with lighthearted performances, such as talent competitions in order to accumulate money. Things take a dark turn when they realize that commotion and violent acts get the crowd going, which results in more money. Number 5. Dr. Slump. This romance comedy series depicts the enemies to lovers trope between Nam Ha-nul and Yeo Jong-woo, who both had promising prospects in their careers, but fell into a slump due to different circumstances. Several years ago, Ha-nul and Jong-woo were high school academic rivals who always competed for the best grades. Now meeting years later, after they have both been forced to quit their jobs as doctors, They end up living together at Hanul's. They comfort each other during their worst moments, and a romantic relationship begins to blossom between them. Number 6. A shop for killers. Jian's life is thrown into utter chaos when she gets a call from the police informing her about her uncle's suicide. She suspects something is off, but before she can process everything, she is suddenly under attack by assassins, drones, and gunfire. Trapped in her uncle's house, Jian has to tap into the survival training her uncle gave her as a kid. Jian comes to discover the real identity of the online shopping mall her uncle ran, and soon finds out that she is the sole inheritor of this dangerous legacy left by her uncle. Number 7. The Atypical Family. This series tells the story of a family that inherited particular superpowers that come from a long line of similarly blessed ancestors. The first scene of the series lets us know that the entire family has lost their abilities due to chronic disorders such as depression and insomnia, as well as incompatibilities with modern lifestyles such as drinking and obesity. Their lives change after Do Dahai, a beautiful con artist, enters their lives under a disguise. Number 8. A Killer Paradox. This series is a dark comedy thriller that tells the story of Li Tong, an average college student who accidentally murders a serial killer. He soon discovers that he has a hidden talent for detecting previously unpunished evildoers. With this new discovery, he goes on a killing spree and vows to kill all bad people. Detective Zhang Nangum investigates all the murder cases committed. His instincts as a detective lead him to suspect Li Tong as the killer. Number 9. Mr. Plankton. The series tells the story of a wanderer named Hei Zhou who has come to learn that he is terminally ill. Knowing that he has less than 3 months left to live, he has Jamie, the woman he loves, accompany him on his last journey to go look for his real father. This 10-episode K-drama had K-netizens swooning over Wu Duhua's stellar visuals and hypnotizing charm. The series couple was also praised for executing their roles in a convincing and endearing manner. Number 10. My Sweet Mobster. Xiao Ji Huan, once a legend of the underworld, is now the CEO of a food company that offers a fresh start to ex-convicts. Go Yunha, on the other hand, is a children's content creator who loves making children happy through her work. Yunha's career path is inspired by memories of her childhood friend who used to play with her when she was all alone. After a series of a few encounters, Ji Huan and Yunha begin to get to know and understand each other. They soon discover that their connection goes way back. Here are some bonus recommendations. Love Next Door, When the Phone Rings, Hellbound, Season 2, Cinderella at 2 a.m., The Bequeathed, Queen Wu, See You in My 19th Life, Sweet Home Season 3, Love in the Big City, Miss Night and Day, The Trunk, Family by Choice, Parasite, The Gray, Hierarchy, The Frog, Red Swan, No Gain, No Love, Pachinko Season 2, The Midnight Studio, Boys Be Brave, and LTNS. And that wraps up our list. Have any of these K-dramas made it onto your watch list? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching K-Drama Fiends. See you in the next one.